Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Sunday, February 27, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Denver Nuggets vs Portland Trail Blazers. The Denver Nuggets travel to the Moda Center to do battle with the Portland Trail Blazers on Sunday night. Our first pick is the Nuggets at -7.5 points. And here is why. Center Nikola Jokic has been dominant this season for the Denver Nuggets this season, as he is averaging 26 points, 13.8 rebounds, 7.9 assists, 0.7 blocks, and 1.4 steals in 33.1 minutes per game. He is shooting extremely well as he is shooting 57% from the field, 37.4% from beyond the arc, and 80.6% from the charity stripe. In his last game against Sacramento, Jokic played 34 minutes and finished with 25 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 block, and 4 steals. Head-to-head, the over is 37-18 in the last 55 meetings overall, and the Nuggets are 4-1 at TS in the last 5 meetings overall. The Nuggets have really been in a groove, and they would have taken plenty of confidence from their back-to-back wins over the Kings, with Gordon and Morris picking up their scoring, while the Trailblazers will be eager to bounce back after getting embarrassed by the Warriors in a 37-point blowout loss on Thursday. The Nuggets are playing the second of back-to-back games, but they are playing their best basketball of the season, and I don't see how the Blazers can beat them here. The reigning MVP Nikola Jokic will have a much easier job now when Nurkic is injured. I am sure the Nuggets will hurt the Blazers from the interior and score a lot of easy buckets. Also, the home side has a few more players on the sidelines, and the Nuggets must take advantage of that situation and continue with strong displays. Denver managed to beat way tougher opponents than the Blazers, and I am backing them to win the season series with the third H2H victory of the campaign. For our second pick, go with over 230.5 points. And here is why. The Portland Trail Blazers' 4-game winning run snapped in a disastrous way as they suffered the biggest loss of the season against the Golden State Warriors at home. The Blazers allowed 30-plus points in each quarter and were competitive in the opening quarter only. Portland shot below 40.0% from the field and deservedly lost 132-95. They couldn't cover a +10 spread, the first time in 5 games the Blazers failed to cover. Chauncey Billups' side dropped to a 25-35 at TS record. The Denver Nuggets have been building nicely as they've won 7 of their last 8 games overall, and they will be eager to build on their current 5-game win streak after sneaking past the Kings in a 115-110 home win last night. Aaron Gordon led the team in scoring with 23 points on 8 of 12 shooting. Monty Morris added 21 points, while Nikola Jokic compiled a triple-double of 18 points with 10 rebounds and 11 assists. As a team, the Nuggets shot 46% from the field and 16 of 43 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 38 points in the first quarter, but they found themselves in a real close contest all the way until late into a fourth quarter, where they closed the final 29.4 seconds on a 5-0 run to escape with a narrow win. The Portland Trail Blazers have been in decent shape as they were riding a 4-game win streak before getting stopped by the Warriors in a 132-95 home loss on Thursday. Anthony Simons led the team with 24 points, Justice Winslow added 14 points, while Josh Hart and Brandon Williams each scored 12 points. As a team, the Trail Blazers shot just 39% from the field and 9 of 35 from the three-point line as they allowed 39 points in the second quarter to fall behind by 13 points going into halftime, and things only got worse in the second half, where they managed just 38 points. Ben McLemore had a night to forget as he finished scoreless on 0 of 6 shooting, while Kean Johnson finished with 4 points on 1 of 5 shooting. Los Angeles Lakers vs New Orleans Pelicans. The Los Angeles Lakers play host to the New Orleans Pelicans at the Crypto.com Arena on Sunday night. Our first pick is Lakers at -2. And here is why. The Pelicans were really struggling to build momentum before snapping out of it with an impressive upset win over the surging Suns on Friday, so they're going to come into this meeting with their chests puffed out. The Lakers have been a mess for a while now, and they will be gutted after falling to their rivals in their last outing. It's tempting to take the Lakers, who need a win to get their season back on track, but the Pelicans are 7-0 ATS in their last 7 road games, and I think they can pull off another upset in this one if they can get off to another quick start. The Lakers are struggling right now, but they still can salvage this season and at least reach the play-in. But in order to do that, they must beat the teams that are below them in the standings, such as the Pelicans. I know that the Pels upset the best teams in the league, but I am confident LeBron James will rally his troops and will open a winning streak with a victory on Sunday. The fact that the Pelicans won each of their previous 4 games on the road is more than enough to tell the Lakers that New Orleans is not messing around away from home lately. It's going to be a tight affair, but I am backing the Lakers to get an edge. For our second pick, go with over 225. And here is why. The Los Angeles Lakers have been in a major slump as they've lost 9 of their past 12 games overall, and they will be hoping to bounce back after coming up painfully short to the Clippers in a 105-102 home loss on Friday. LeBron James led the team with 21 points, 11 rebounds and 3 assists. Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony each scored 18 points. Talen Horton-Tucker added 16 points, while Dwight Howard tallied 14 points with 16 rebounds and 3 blocks. As a team, the Lakers shot just 41% from the field and 8 of 31 from the three-point line as they held the Clippers to just 15 points in the third quarter to lead by 5 points late in the fourth quarter, only to come up just short as the Clippers closed the final 2:24 on a 10-2 run to snatch the game from them in the end. The Los Angeles Lakers suffered a painful 105-102 loss to the city rivals Los Angeles Clippers and are now well behind the teams that go straight to the playoffs. Frank Vogel's team did well to return in the game in the third quarter, but the Lakers weren't lucky enough to prevail in this one. The New Orleans Pelicans have been in a bit of a rut as they've lost 4 of their last 6 games overall, but they will be eager to build some momentum after routing the Suns in a 117-102 road win on Friday. CJ McCollum led the team with 32 points, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Brandon Ingram added 28 points with 7 assists, while Jonas Valanciunas tallied 18 points with 17 rebounds. As a team, the Pelicans shot just 43% from the field and 8 of 29 from the three-point line as they poured in 31 points in the first quarter to jump out to the early lead before exploding for 42 points in the third quarter to push the margin out to 17 points. Aggression was a clear tactic for the Pelicans as they grabbed a total of 16 offensive rebounds while outscoring the Suns at the free throw line by 33-18. The New Orleans Pelicans stunned the Phoenix Suns on the road, the team with the best record in the NBA. Phoenix certainly felt the absence of Chris Paul, but the Pels exploited that fact perfectly to record a 117-102 victory. The visitors dominated the boards, 53-37, and hit 15 free throws more than the Suns. New Orleans covered a plus 6.5 spread, only the second time in 6 games they covered. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.